Okay, we're going to go to the standard pack, the freemium, if you will. We'll be playing against all other packs, as you can see. Play arena. Duck. Roll on. We'll put the ant up front. I don't know what type of shenanigans I'm going to get into right now, but we are going to be the Pouting Feet. I don't have a clue what shenanigans we're going to do. I might do all Mosquito. Or try to build up to it. We are going to be taking advantage of deck meta, because why not? We will actually win this one. Good to come out with an early win. There we go, a Mosquito. And there we are. And just give the ant a little bit more, little something extra. I'm going to let it spawn in a 1-1B. Next turn, we're going to off the duck in favor of Mosquito. So, I want to at least have 3 to 4 of my pets being a Mosquito. That will be the plan, the goal, the magic. So, what we're going to do here... that's a friend sold. We'll actually put that there. We're going to roll. We're going to dump the duck. There's no point in keeping it. But say I could take a buff of a Mosquito or the Dodo. We aren't going to be doing horse meta because horse meta sucks. I say that I have been wrecked by many a horse with a rooster and then dog / dodo stupidity that likes to go on. We're going to lose here. However, we are going to continue to move forward and buff. We're going to roll one. We're going to roll again. Going to roll again. Going to roll again. Roll 5-5. So, I seem not to be getting the Mosquitoes I want. But I'm going to damn well try to make these 2 Mosquitoes work. Come on, pick the horse off in the back. Damn. I wanted that horse so bad. Ooh, that's going to hurt. I was hoping to at least get rid of one of those horses. That would have been so handy. Roll once. Run a honey badger in the back. Run double honey badger. Ooh, finally we get something to help buff. We'll have to take that next turn. What I'll probably... I should have put the honey badger on the front, but it's going to hopefully be my Hail Mary down to the last pet. Okay, we got rid of the puppy. And we are going to slaughter everything else, hopefully. So here's what's going to happen. Bye-bye, Dodo. Bye-bye, Ant. Just what I wanted. We might keep that around just for kicks. Put you there. Roll once. Roll once. We're going to definitely freeze you. Put you up here. Sell you. Freeze you. Roll one. We're going to put you up there. You're at the end. You're bringing up the rear. You're going to bring two of your friends because we need you to send dudes. And that's just what you're going to do is you're going to bring those friends. You're going to bring us that win. Got a 5-5 up front. That will take care of the deer. It won't take care of the bus. It's now going to take care of the bus. Oh, that screwed me so hard. That was brutal. We now realize the error of our problem. The error of our ways, if you will. Okay. Sell you. You. Sell you. Roll. Roll. We'll take you. We'll freeze that. We'll roll. We're going to buff the badger as much as I want it to go. Full on mosquito. We're going to buff the badger because I think we're going to have to rely on it more than what we originally wanted to. So we're going to have to be real cool with that for a real long time. I think that badger is doing more harm than good. I think, yeah, it did me in. I'm thinking next time if I roll badger, put the badger like in front of an ant. Or something that can spawn multiple if I was doing horse meta. Oh well. Mosquito. We're going to try mosquito again. Roll once. We're going to throw a fish in there just to back us up. I could have buffed the mosquito up again. Ooh. Ooh. Slippery bananas. Yeah, I could have buffed the mosquito with the apple. A 1-1 buff early on can make a little bit of a difference to help get through some units, but I'm just not sure if it would have been the viable play as opposed to having the backup of an extra unit. So, we took the extra unit. Gonna roll one. There we are. We'll do that, and we'll just throw... We'll throw a 2-2 in front. I only leveled up the fish just to get that little bit of a health bonus. I doubt that's going to pay off because that was 6 for like a 2-2 or 2 health bonus or 1 health bonus. Something along those lines. It was not worth it by any stretch. It spawned a badger. How dare you cause me to draw? That being said, little badger sword from the last run. Going to take the mosquito. Take that. There shouldn't be anything that can really wreck the spider in one hit, so I'm just going to do a temporary buff, which is probably a horrible choice. We're going to end turn. We have no scaling whatsoever. And that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt in the short term. It's going to hurt in the long term. And I think that's what hurt us last game, was there was no... What hurt me last game, let's be honest, it was all me, was no scaling. And of course, had to be a badger. We don't need no stinking badgers. But we'll take the victory nonetheless. No losses. We're cruising along smooth. Yeah, it was just for a 1-1 we paid 6. It was a horrible, horrible apple. We're going to do this. Come on. There we are. Love to see it. Do this. Pill that. Boom. Pill again? Not pill again. Bring that up. Roll one more time. Just see what's there. We're going to take that. Yeah, we'll freeze that for later. So it is a level 2. So it will drop a more powerful pet. I think... Yeah, level a tier 3, 4, 4, which is at least going to help us cut through some of this. We might be able to clear through these sheep. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. The auto's going to bring up the rear, get us that wind. It's going to smash their skulls like clams on its tummy. And we are going to do this, do this, do this. We're essentially paying 4 for 2 apples, but, you know, cheaper than paying the 6. And we got some scaling in the form of our giraffe. So, boom. That's going to take it down a peg. Blowfish. Oh, okay. At least we still drawed. We're going to have to find a way to fix that. Of course, we're going to bring you up. Give you the buff. Not liking Dodo Rat. We are going to do that with you. And we're going to make you a heavy hitter. So, turn 6. Lost no lives. 3 wins. Couple of draws. We're losing 3 if we lose this. But we got the artillery line. That brings back out him. Do some damage. We should have been a little bit more powerful if I would have been playing by any form of meta and not just goofing around with the artillery line here. 2 + 1s. And that's the rightmost. Okay, we're going to have some nasty scaling now. Unfortunately, it is going to be primarily focused on our front. Right there. You love to see the power. It is going to be focused primarily on our front. We have transitioned away from the artillery line. That being said, we should hopefully see a little bit more in the way of success. Boom. Boom. We at least gave a draw, which is great. We're starting to get there. I'd rather see a draw than a loss. So, our next move would probably be to up the spider again, as seen here. Roll once, see what we got to play with. There is a camel. There is the camel. We're actually going to buff you by 2 and throw a meat on you. again, because we are so front heavy, we want to start moving backwards when it comes to buffing. I'm pointing at the screen. I have no webcam on. Ooh, that dog's going to cause us trouble. We did get past the dog. It's just going to be a matter of these here. That bat is going to take us out. Batman has foiled the penguin, but it is only natural. It is only natural. As we're now in tier 5. I like the idea of the shark so bad. There we go. We are, give friend a head 1/1, whereas I can double food effects. Hear me out. Boom. Oh, I'm hoping we didn't just screw ourselves. I'm hoping I didn't screw myself. That being said, the monkey is now getting buffed by the penguin. So, we are set up pretty good for a food-based run. I'm going to hate that turkey with passion. Yeah, it's going to cause our loss. That turkey horses. Hate it. Okay, we are on the edge. 3-1. We're not going to bother with the shark. We're going to take that. We're going to roll once. Now we're buffing the cat. Just again to help us move downwards towards the back. To essentially get double the effect of a cupcake for the normal price is fantastic. If we would have had double cupcake, it would have been just brutal. Speaking of brutal. Yeah, this is game over. Game over, man! We tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. We'll go through and try once more. You know what? Let's try to build a big beaver. Keep doing it for the lulz. We'll build a big beaver. We're going to take you and enter. The leaking eruptions. That makes no sense and it doesn't even sound funny. I'm hoping I can pick off something weak with that mosquito. The horse. Get the horse. Ah! Yes! Direct hit. And the beaver shall mop up the angry Canadian. No, I should have took the crab. Come on, beaver. Yes. Roll once. I know we're about to go on to tier 2. And we've pretty much locked ourselves into 2 slots being taken up. Ooh, that was horrible. That's not how I wanted that to go. We've lost this one. I know I locked myself into 2 slots with the otters. This is going to come back to bite me in the ass. Yep. Oh, of course you do me dirty. We're going to roll one and hope we get two of something good. If I get a pill to start next turn, I will pill that flamingo. Pill it real good. Okay, so thankfully they attacked my crab. That was probably the best luck, was the mosquito hitting my crab, because my crab was just going to take from somebody else anyway. No. That's not going to be worth it. We are going to do this. And we're going to put an elephant at the rear. It's just pretty much got to hold out. Maybe give one good swing. But it's going to bring up the rear. I think that'll be the best move. We are going to proc. Okay, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, I was not going to like that ever, but we did come out with a win. Very nice. The Onwash husbands should probably go hit the showers. They should go home. They suck. Wash off the stink. We're going to roll one to start. Friend ahead attacks. Game +2/+2. We are actually going to get rid of the battle crab. Bring that up. We're going to wait. Roll one. Do that. Do that. Do that. Boom. And we'll actually kind of buff that for a little bit. I probably did not do a smart by taking out my flamingo this turn, but we will see where this gets us. Come on. I was hoping it would have taken out that fish. That fish would have been a good get. Yeah, that fish would have been the better thing to hit. Would have lasted a little bit longer. We're going to roll one to start. And that's how I always start, I'm aware. Do you. Temp buff you. You're going to bring out a B. I think this will be more about the kangaroo in the end. We have no scaling whatsoever. So this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt real bad, especially since we're going to proc that ant to start. Worst thing to hit. Okay, so we at least got rid of the armor for it. We're gonna win this, thankfully. Kangaroo held through. I like the idea of that. So we're gonna do this. Bring up the hippo. Buff the hippo. Buff the hippo. Hope we don't hit a scorpion. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Take the beaver. I don't think it'll be worth it to buy the flamingo and then pill it. So we're just gonna look forward to having a level 3 beaver. Oh, good. I did not like how that one turned out. Yes! You put your turtle in the rear, you fool! Ooh, friend summoned. I'm not built for that, though. So, we're not going to. Like, it would... If I was nothing but crickets to start and I came across one of those cricket, sheep, spiders, it would have been done. Throw a horse in there, throw that sucker in there, and let's cheese it to a win. Yeah, that kangaroo was just good. They were going to end it with a badger. They had a sniper to take out the lowest health. Nothing was going to work for me there. We're going to, roll one. We do have a level 3. So I think it's time to say goodbye to that. We're going to give it a buff to get it up to speed. Back. We're going to roll one. We're going to end turn. It's going to buff itself. And in fact, we might want to swap the kangaroo with the beaver in position. Yeah, we lost this one. And that might be us. That might be our number. Just a lot better. A lot better out there. Yeah, that is our number. 9 turns. That was horrible. Horrible. I gotta work on getting scaling. I think scaling's gonna be the tits when it comes to moving forward. Oh well. More points for the points pile.